Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you do not know who this is, who I am Thenatalireina, and we are back with another video tutorial. So this one is going to be a very easy, basic, everyday work makeup look, okay? I know that a lot of you work in an office or work in places where you really can't have a lot of colorful makeup going on, okay? So this video will be about an easy, everyday, fast look. Well, I say fast, but let's be honest. I'm never fast with makeup. So let's get to rolling. First, we are going to start off with the Tom Ford Primer. This is the Traceless Soft Matte Primer. Influencer did send this to me to review, and this is going to be my first time testing it out with you guys, okay? I've heard a lot of great things. This is how it looks. The packaging is everything. And then we do that. Super cool. So I do not have primer. I don't have anything on my face. And let's try this out, shall we? Looks like that. Next, we are going to do the foundation, and as you can see, I'm almost out of this foundation. Actually, I am out of this foundation. Okay, guys, so next we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Foundation. Looks like this. It is in the color Butter Pecan. My damp beauty blender right here. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, so let's try this with a brush. So after foundation, I usually do the brows. If you don't have time for anything else, you've got to do the brows. If you hear twins screaming, the demons are here. And so for this quick, easy look, we are not going to cut the brow. The brow looks good. So we're just going to leave it like that. A cute, you know, undefined brow. With that being said, let's move it to this brow. Let's get it to look like this one. There we go. There goes the other one. I think they look pretty similar. They're in the same family for sure. Not exactly twin sisters, but you know, maybe like stepsisters. Next up, we are going to do the concealer. I always use the Tarte Double Duty Shape Tape. It's my #1 in light neutral, number 22 in. And so I use this for everything. I use this for concealer. I use this for my eyelids, my eyebrows. So I blend all of that out. As you can see, looking a little funky, but that's okay. Next up, we are going to use the Banana Dreams Loose Setting Powder. It looks like this. So we're gonna get a beauty blender and we are going to dip it in. So far, I'm really liking the Tom Ford primer. Like, it literally looks like I have a filter on my face. And I think my eyebrows are not the same, but that's okay. While we let that set and let that, you know, percolate or whatever, we are going to go in with the contouring. Now this is just basically bronzer. This is an everyday makeup look. So instead of eyeshadow, we are just going to be using bronzer today. Gonna bronze up the look. So we will be going in with the Kara Beauty Perfectly Defined palette, and it looks like this. And we're going to be going in with my handy dandy bronzer brush. It's a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. We're gonna go in with a tan. And we're just going to bronze up the forehead. Y'all know why I always do my bronzer thicker on my big ass forehead. Then we're going to do the papa. And here comes my favorite part. We are going to be doing the nose. So I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH08 brush. And we're just going to go from here and blend it all the way up. There we go. We are going to do a little bit of blush. So I'm using the Amuse Glow Up Blush Palette. And then we are going to be using the pinky shades, which will be these right here. I always pack on the blush because the blush is always the first thing to go first from your makeup. Like throughout the day, everything else will last, but the blush tends to leave your face faster. There goes the blush. And next we will be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. And I will dust all this off and just blend this all together. So far so good, right guys? So next we will be doing, oh, let me put a little bit of blush on my nose. Okay guys, let's cut back to the eyes. If you don't have time for a wing liner, that's okay. Just put on a top liner and a bottom liner and you're good to go. A little bit of mascara. You don't even need the false lashes if you are in a hurry for work. I'm using the Liquid Eyeline Waterproof Liner by Romantic Beauty Professional Makeup. Looks like this, and it does have a fine tip to it. So you see that? So it is a very liquidy. It's a very easy to work with. There we go. And then a little bottom liner, never hurt anybody. So we're going to do the Nabi black eyeliner pencil. It looks like this. It is like an actual pencil. Like, I love a good like pencil eyeliner, guys. Okay, they hardly make the pencils anymore. It's always like the retractable, like silicone kind, you know. And I never go towards the inner corners because my eyes tend to, I work out on the fire field, so my eyes tend to water a lot, especially if they're burning out there and I'm trying to make my way like to my office. So I don't do my inner corners. So yeah, next step would be to add some mascara. Benefit Roller Lash. I'm really liking this. It's super easy to use. It's just a travel size because I wanted to kind of test it out before I bought the full size. And I usually never wear lashes to work. You only get fake lash, Natalie, on a special occasion, okay? Always do the bottom lashes because I'm in love with my bottom lashes. They're so healthy. Next up, usually we would do lipstick, and I was debating actually doing full-on lipstick because I suffer from shingles and cold sores a lot, and here lately on my lips I've been getting actual shingles, and my lips are still really red and raw just because of everything they've been through. And they traveled like around here. They started to travel outward until I started taking my medication, and then they traveled like all the way inside my lip to my gums. So for like last couple of weeks, which by the time you're seeing this, it may have been like the last couple of weeks, I've been healing from that. And usually I don't like to put anything on my lips while it's healing, but I figured we have new lippies for the boutique that I want to try out, and one of them is a matte lip rouge by Amuse Cosmetics. It's called Cheeky. Looks like this. I figured I'd try this out. My lip is, the side of it is pretty much healed, so I figure I won't do a lot. So that's what I've been dealing with. Okay, that and the fact that I'm now located for makeup appointments at Boardwalk Nail and Salon. I'm so grateful for the opportunities. If you can't be too colorful for work, or if you work in an office or something like that, this is my simple go-to makeup. So let's do the BFF number 3 liner. And I just like to blend. Blend it. So there you go, there it is. And then I will use the setting spray. We're using the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. And then there you go. There it is, y'all. I'll be back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I have done my hair. Put some jewels on. This is the final look. This is my everyday makeup work routine. Sometimes I show up with no makeup, but you know, they get what they get, and I'm surprised they don't throw a fit. Takes me about 20 minutes, if even. Especially if I'm in a hurry, then I cut down on that shit, okay? Make sure to follow me on every social media you can even think of. I will have something down below in the product description area where you can follow all of my social medias. And leave a comment, drop a comment. I want to know what your everyday makeup routine is. Is it like 10 to 20 minutes long? Is it like 2.5 hours long? Like, do you have that type of time during the week to do your makeup for work like that? I do videos every single Monday. It is Makeup Monday. And I will see y'all next week. Peace.